Right, now these are some big boys. Hello, ahoy, and welcome to yet another episode of Captain Crisps. I'm the man in charge, Captain Crisps, and I want to welcome you aboard this voyage, this journey, this adventure to discover what is the best flavour of crisps. I will be judging the crisps on 6 different categories. That is design, aroma, crunch, flavour, residue, and then the all-important mouth test to see how many I can fit into my mouth at one time. Well, today we'll be dropping anchor into the land of spicy flavoured crisps. Nothing aside from that, not even chili, just spicy flavoured crisps. With one that's new for me, I have not tried it. I have tried other flavours of this kind, but not this one in particular, so it's going to be a brand new adventure for us all. And that is the Hula Hoops Flavarings. Now, I apologise, it's a big bag. Just they don't do these in the small ones. I think they're called Puff or something. But these are just a big version of a smaller version. And I will do the smaller one as well, but I don't know. I don't think they do the spicy in the small. I think it's sweet chili. But yeah, well, I'll do them all. Who cares? Right, so let's move on to the design of the pack. Now, I do like it. It's got the nice clear Hula Hoops logo. Everything's nice in focus. I don't know how I feel about this. It looks like someone's done hole punched lots of different things and kind of spread them about. I don't know how I feel about that. But it says big, bold, and so irresistible. Will they be? We'll find out. So let's get these bad boys open. Right, now these are some big boys. They're big. They're all fairly uniform. I have no issues regarding size. I'll tell you that for nothing. But yeah, they're all good. So, one thing I will say about the aroma, it has hit me straight away, and I don't know if it smells pleasant. It smells of a mixture between pickled onion and like off beef. It doesn't smell good, we'll say. It's a not nice smelling ones. Let's give it an individual one. Yeah, they're not great. They don't smell very nice. Yeah, I mean, they smell okay, but just not great. Not very nice at all. Right, let's move on to the all-important crunch test to see how they fit onto our crunch leaderboard. Now, since they're puffy, I don't really know how they're going to fare, so let's just have a look. I've got my little device here. We'll do a single crunch down and see how it appears. I don't know how it's done it, but 75.1 was the max and 60.6 was the average. So let's have a look at our leaderboard and see how it looks. Yeah, I can confirm that the Flavarings are now into second place. Ahoy, shipmates! I actually made a little mistake just there. The Flavarings actually beat Pom Bears to first place. Now, sorry about that. Now, back to the show. Now, I'm very surprised. I didn't think they were going to be that crunchy in terms of sound, but they do a big snap. So I think that's what it is. I mean, they've done well in some respect. Now, let's move on to the flavour. Now, it's a chewy crisp, so you've got the increased surface area, so there's going to be lots of flavour on there, but yeah, let's have a proper taste. I'll tell you what they taste like a kind of spicy tomato. And I mean, the actual flavour's it's alright. I mean, it's not that spicy. Not really that tomatoey either. But it's not unpleasant. Unoffensive, that's probably the best word to use for it. It's neither here nor there. Flavour-wise, they're alright. Now's the time to test what the residue is like, so how much you get on your fingers. And I will say, I have been having to rub my hands a lot, and it's getting everywhere, so I quite like that. Another second flavour experience for me. So let's see how it holds up. So far, it's probably the best residue that we've had. It's surprisingly close to what you get on the actual crisp, probably because there's just so much. It's definitely a second taste experience for nothing. Let's see how many of these I can fit into my mouth. Now I'll try and keep track. I'll also have a number at the end to tell you how many I actually got into my mouth. But let's have a look. I'm not very confident with these ones, they're quite big. Only 4. Right. Only 4. But yeah, I wasn't expecting much. Right, now what would I pair with these crisps? Now, I thought I'd go with something cooling, like we had with the fiery steak, something quite refreshing, but also something that also cuts through and packs a bit of a punch as well, so you're not missing out on the flavour of the drink, and just so you've got a nice rounded flavour with the spice and then the drink combo. That's what we want. We want a nice pairing. So I've gone with no other than a classic Tennent's. So let's just see how it fares up. Little swig. Now let's give it a try. I mean, flavour-wise, it's a great pair. Fantastic pairing. But what I will say is, as soon as the drink hits the tongue or hits the crisp, it dissolves and it's nothing, but you are left with the flavour. So we don't get so much of like a combo mouthfeel, but it is alright. Right, so what would I give these crisps out of 10? Now, on a pure, if I was to base it on the first half, then I'd probably rate it pretty low, and with the amount I could fit on my mouth. But the residue was great, and the crunch was great. So I'm gonna rate the Hula Hoop's Flavarings a solid 6 out of 10, just over halfway. So there we have it. We have come to the end of our journey. Now, if you liked the video, then slam the like button. If you didn't like it, or you want to talk to me about the crisps, then leave a comment below and tell me why you didn't like them, or if you've got any recommendations, let me know in the comments. And also, if you agree with me and you've had these crisps and you didn't know what you thought of them either, leave a comment and tell me what you thought about them. And to make sure that you subscribe and hit the little bell to tell you when I've got more videos coming out, and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. We got new stuff coming out all the time, and we do have some very, very good announcements coming very soon. So yeah, stay tuned and happy crunching.